I chose acoustics because when I was in my PhD program, I was looking for a field of physics that I could do research in that would be most broadly applicable and not as highly specialized, because the principles that are used in acoustics are very applicable in all sorts of things, which is exactly what I love so much about this Physics 167 class. As a professor, I've tried to make this GE experience be something that they'll be able to really take with them and promote lifelong learning. And it's been a fairly nice fit because sound is all around us all of the time. And so it's fun to see them start to pick up on that. And you hope that by going through the experience and thinking about these things scientifically and learning about analyzing data and reading graphs, that they go away more informed citizens and will be able to, take that learning with them. All knowledge is useful, and that as you're exposed to different kinds of knowledge and different fields and different ways of interpreting the world and thinking about the world, that it does broaden your mind and it makes you a more well-rounded person. You have more of those little random things you can talk about in conversations with people, right? When they say their major is completely different than yours. But also the goal I think of general education is to really help develop the critical thinking skills that are useful in any field. And seeing those apply in different ways is really important. This class in particular is useful for that because sound is used in so many ways, right? In your musicians, your sound recording fields, movies, but also the speech communication disorders, people who are doing speech therapy and stuff that all have speech, but each discipline kind of thinks about it in their own way. And so for these students to see it in a physics approach to it, I think really broadens their appreciation of how it's used in their own discipline. I think that one of the most important things about learning is to foster your curiosity. I think often we become very ingrained in okay, I have to find the answer in the book, I have to do the homework, I have to take the test, and those things are a necessary part of the assessment of learning. But in Physics 167, we've really tried to design it to foster your own natural curiosity about these things, because if you always learn better when you're actually curious about the topic, like when you can find something interesting in it. And the more you can do that, the more you can see the bigger picture or see the applications. I think the easier it is to learn and enjoy the experience of learning.